I said months ago that I don't need no white man telling me if R. Kelly is guilty or not guilty, because I saw him on that tape. I said that months ago. And a lot of people came back and said, well, you need to let him have his day in court. Well, he didn't have his day in court, and it looked like it's a wrap for R. Kelly. It don't look like it's a wrap for R. Kelly. It is. And my whole thing about it is I'm still trying to wonder why people are shocked, because I've already looked at some of the CNN videos about this and looking at some of the comments, and people are shocked. I'm even seeing that R. Kelly is shocked. And I don't know about you watching this video, but I'm not shocked. First of all, let me not forget about Moxy Mob. What's up with y'all? You already know what to do on this video. Hit that like button. Watch all the way through to help your boy out with the algorithm, and turn them notification bells on. But back to this R. Kelly situation. I don't know why a lot of you were shocked about this. If you've been keeping up with the trial, yes, I have been reading and keeping up with, there were a lot of inconsistencies. But there's one thing about this case that it reminds me of another case where it was easy to see what was going to happen. This reminds me a lot of O.J. Simpson, all right? It's easy to see about how O.J. with the whole Nicole Brown situation, he got off on that. A lot of people, to this day, think he was guilty. R. Kelly, they had a tape of this man urinating on a young woman who deemed to be, I believe, 14, 15 years old on tape. He somehow got away with it. And the one thing I would say that both these gentlemen had in common is that after beating a case like that, they put themselves back into legal harm's way. Especially R. Kelly. I'm gonna say that O.J. Simpson. I'm gonna get off of the O.J. Simpson's case because, like, yeah, we all know he was trying to get his own belongings, stuff that he owned that was gone. He tried to get it back. This R. Kelly situation, in my opinion, if I would be the case as far as with me being around young women, I'm gonna have it to where you got to be 25 and up to be around me after that. But I don't think that was the story here. I know for a fact a lot of you don't show your face, but I do know R. Kelly still has a lot of fans, a lot of people on his side. And what I want to say to y'all is exactly what I just said. Like, you know, this man, he had a chance to get away from all this when he beat it the first time. I guess it's a famous quote out there that there's no young woman fast enough to get a man that, you know, is not interested in below age women. I would like to say wherever they, you know what they say, wherever there's smoke, most of the time is also fire there, right? And another thing is he has this going on in 2 other states. He still got to go to Illinois, and he still got to go to Minnesota. All sexual charges, all right? All sexual charges. So and I also tell you this, the same people that is saying R. Kelly is guilty on this, well, the same organization that's going after R. Kelly is also the same organization that had to check out Michael Jackson. The same people said Michael Jackson was innocent and have nothing to do with child pornography or anything like that. Same people are saying R. Kelly isn't. So, I mean, I guess in some situations you could say you like him here, but you don't like what they doing here. Here, what they doing is scandalous, but over here it's not. Like, I don't think the ball rolls like that, or maybe it does. My whole thing about it is when he got away the first time, he should have went out of his way not to get caught up in it the second time. But wait. Before we get too far in this video, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do me one small favor. It's totally free. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 10,000 before the end of the year. Giving you a second to do it real quick. Good looks. Now, I will say, similar to the O.J. Simpson case, is that a lot of you may say, oh, Moxy, you saying this, and the prosecutors, they had a lot of inconsistencies. I get all of that. And the reason why I related it to the O.J. Simpson case is that it seems like the law was poorly executed in a reverse manner against a subject that probably deserved it. In blunt terms, for those of you that don't understand that type language right there, they messed up the first time around as far as getting someone who a lot may have deemed to be guilty. So the second time around, they brought forth some bullshit and got him on the bullshit. But as a subject, you still have to do something stupid to get for them to get you like that. You still have to. All right. Then I hear some of y'all say, oh, they're trying to tear down the black man image and this, that, and the fourth. And there's a lot of white people doing this. Oh, Woody Allen. I get all that. And you know what? There is some truth to that. But I'm going to tell you where this is kind of slick and multi-layered right here. With this particular situation right here, yes, maybe they're trying to make black men look bad. I don't think they're going to ever make us look as bad as the Catholic Church has made themselves look bad. But maybe they are trying to make us look bad. But I'm not about to say, what you gonna say? Oh, white people, y'all attacking our sexual predators too much. Listen to how you sound. So this is multi-layered. If they want to go after as many black child predators as they want, you know what I mean? Because I tell you what, some of y'all who keeping numbers, they did a whole TV show, How to Catch a Predator. That was one of my favorite shows. That show was #1 in the country for years. #1. That was mostly white people getting caught. So I don't think they're gonna ever be able to do a whole TV show on just us. But what are you gonna say to the media and to the feds and all that as far as going after the child predators in our community? You gonna tell them to stop? Nah. I mean, this is a situation where I'm gonna tell them to keep going. I'm not about to tell them to stop. You like a fool trying to tell them to stop or standing up for child predators. That's why a lot of y'all that I've seen on the video I posted before about R. Kelly, I seen a lot of, there are a few of y'all that had some comments to say is, oh, you don't know R. Kelly, this, and that. A lot of y'all wasn't willing to show your face, okay? And that's smart, because you can't take up for no child predators. And I'm not taking up for no child predator. Like I said, I don't care what no white man tell me about R. Kelly. I saw the tapes myself. And I ain't listening to that, oh, that was his brother. Oh, that was a 30-year-old woman. That woman was 14, 15 years old. We all saw that tape. I'm not taking up for no predator, man. And now, I know the law might have been poorly executed on it, but I'm just gonna say in this particular story, oh well. All right? Oh well. If a person is a cancer to our community, they gotta go. A cancer is a tumor. And a tumor, you gotta get the tumor out of there. All right? And I think R. Kelly made good music. I grew up listening to R. Kelly's music, but the man had a problem. And there's one thing that none of us can beat, and that's karma. And karma will always be undefeated against me, against you, against R. Kelly, it don't matter. Karma will always be undefeated. Well, anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here on Moxy Approved, right? With that water. I see y'all here next time on Moxy Approved. Goodbye, R. Kelly.